NFL Draft Bible on location.
NFL Draft Player Spotlight live on location, Mobile, Alabama at the Senior Bowl with Tanzel Smart, Tulane Angry Wave defense. You guys this year were the backbone of that team. I mean, could you speak about how well that defense played?
Man, it was just a tremendous defense, man. We had Nico Marley and Adair Roner, Quentin Carroll. It's just everybody really worked together, and man, we just win or lose, we still went out with a fight.
You were in every game, it seemed like to me, and most importantly, like you said, that I don't think people realize the collection of talent that's on that. Even Nickerson can play the corner.
Yes.
That really was. You guys kept him in everything.
Yeah, man, we have a lot of athletes out there like Nickerson, man. I think Nickerson is the next one up out of that class next year, man. And I think they're gonna do real good this year.
I've heard things from teammates for you that you just can't start doing cardio. You can't stop studying. What is your GPA?
Well, my GPA was a 2.6, but I had a major and a minor. I had a pretty hard major.
Yeah.
So I had a major in applied computing and a minor in public health, and I finished this semester. And like I was telling a lot of people, that's probably was the biggest aversion I had to overcome in my life. Just juggling that, doing the extra cardio and stuff, plus football. Yeah.
Can you talk about your coaching staff and what they've done with you? Who would you credit the most that put the player that stands for me here today?
Well, I have two people. Because Coach Quan Drake, he did a nice job with me coming into Tulane. I had him for the first 3 years, and then Kevin Peoples came in and told me, he didn't want to change my play style at all. So he was like, man, just take a little of what you're doing. Well, take everything you did and just add a little of my stuff in. And I think that made me a much better player in my senior year.
What was it like practicing against that offense once they changed schemes?
It was crazy. It was crazy because I learned some new blocking schemes I never played against before, and I think it's really helping me.
Well, I always love to ask in interviews if you could take one teammate with you along for the ride, but I already asked one of your teammates, Chris Taylor, and he said, Tanzel Smart, without a doubt. I'd love to take him with me to my pro team. What does that mean to you?
It means it means a blessing, man, that somebody thinks of me like that, to take me with them like that, man. I have two people I would take with me. I would take Chris Taylor and Nico Marley, because both of them was the backbone of our team. He was the backbone of the O-line, and Nico was the backbone of our defense.
How crazy is Nico's motor?
Man, Nico have a crazy motor. I wish he was here so he could just show off what he had, man. He's a crazy motor, man.
I've seen him chase plays down from behind, but I've seen you do it too. What are we looking at as far as a 40, Tanzel? Because you're going to be one of the faster DTs, I'm thinking.
I'm praying, man. I don't know yet. I never really ran a 40, but I'm pushing for a 4.9, 5 flat. I don't want to go over 5 flat. I'm pushing for that, man.
Where are you working out now? Who with? You got any specific DT training staff, like refining your game?
Pete Jenkins. Pete Jenkins.
Oh, yeah.
So, Pete Jenkins, the historical legend, man. And he's doing a real good job with me. And I'm working on the speed stuff with Tom Shaw.
Oh, okay.
So I think I'm going to be good, man.
What's Pete working with you right now? Like hand usage?
Hand usage, the running blocks, the pass, everything. I actually called him today and told him I messed up on something. He was like, you can't do that. It's your fault. So yeah, he's great mentor, great guy.
What's it like getting this NFL coaching here, and just describe this opportunity working with an NFL staff?
Man, this is a tremendous blessing, man, because like I said, like a lot of people don't get this opportunity, and working with the NFL staff, it's gonna help us in the long run when we get to our team next year.
I see you play. I see a little bit of Geno Atkins, but tell me, who do you model your game after? Was there a player that you kind of trying to take traits from?
And I love Geno Atkins and I love Aaron Donald. Like those two, man, I think they're the best DTs in the league. I love them too, and I like watching some clips of them, man.
Do you have any wrestling in your background? Because it seems like you got strong hands.
No wrestling. Just growing up a kid, I always wrestled with my little brother. He's like 300 pounds, so just wrestling him and stuff, and lifting a lot of weights, man. And that's something I worked on is my grip.
Do you have any other sports in your background?
Basketball. I played basketball up to my junior year of high school. I played basketball up to my junior year of high school.
All right, well, what's something you'd like to accomplish off the field? What, you want to use your major, or is there other goals offside the lines that you want to get after your playing career is done?
Yes, well, my biggest goal is highest goal I've been dreaming of, start my own wing franchise. That's my biggest goal, and also I could go into my major too, but I think that's my biggest goal to do.
All right, well, what would you like to say you accomplished after this whole week's said and done? Like, I did what at the Senior Bowl?
Yeah, I would like to accomplish, I accomplished, raising my stock and getting my name out there, man. It's just a blessing to be here, and that's about it.
All right, appreciate it, Tanzel. Look forward to seeing you on Sundays.
Thank you.
NFL Draft Bible on location.